everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Five Talk. I guess talking about crypto and Web3 is never enough, as there are so many things to discuss. And last time we discussed what Bahamut is as a blockchain and Bahamut Foundation. And due to the lack of the time, we have decided to discuss some DeFi projects, because I know there are so many news you have for us guys. So just for you to know, I have a new passion to discuss crypto, and if you share this interest with me, let's dive into. Pavel, this is your second time you are my guest, and you know how much I enjoy your company.
Me too, Jasmine. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining again.
Thank you for the invitation.
I'm 100% positive you have some updates and news and new projects for us. Would you share it with us?
Of course. So recently on Bahamut we have 3 new projects launched. One of them is called Lolik, the other one is called Mutuari, and the third is SilkSwap. Lolik is a decentralized liquid staking protocol. Mutuari is a lending protocol, and SilkSwap is a decentralized exchange. We're expecting, let's say, more applications to join in the next 2 or 3 months via the grants program. There's going to be a lot of new smart contracts, new apps, about 10 in the coming 2 or 3 months, with like 20 or 30 more to follow by the end of the year. So regarding the applications, Lolik currently has around $20 million worth of staked FTNs, $20 million worth of staked FTNs through its decentralized platform. Mutuari has been launched pretty recently, and it's still picking up the pace, as has SilkSwap. With the new projects, the ecosystem as a whole and the infrastructure is going to become more solid. It's going to become more lively as well, and new users will have a lot more ways to navigate the ecosystem and do different things that they're interested in.
I believe it's super user-friendly, right? Because I have heard this comment. Me, as out of a topic person, as an individual, is it easy for me to sign in and to dive into?
Absolutely. There is actually no sign-in. Everything is decentralized. Everything is based on the blockchain. All you need is your Web3 wallet, for example, FastX wallet or MetaMask or any other similar wallet. You simply come to the corresponding website, you connect your wallet, and then all the functionality is available to you. And then depending on which app you're using, you can make decentralized trades, or you can borrow certain assets if you like to, or you can stake fast tokens on Lolik and get rewards by participating in the Bahamut's validation operations.
Pavel, as a decentralized one, what would be the 3 main benefits, real quick? Just as a
for a decentralized application?
Yes.
Probably ease of access, lack of complexities in terms of withdrawals, in terms of deposits, in terms of having to ask somebody to release your funds. Whether it's like any centralized application today, if you want to make a withdrawal, you'll need to ask for their permission, and then they'll need to give you this permission. Decentralized applications, there is no such thing. You simply connect your wallet, and then you do whatever you feel is good or you want to do, without having to ask for anybody's permission.
I don't have to be too professional in the spirit to...
No, you don't
right?
need to be a professional. You simply need to have a wallet. You simply need to know the URL of the website. And if you're even then having trouble with understanding what this is about and how to do certain operations like staking or borrowing or trading, there are video guides on every website that we have mentioned, for Lolik, for Mutuari, for SilkSwap, and for the others to come. So there's a video guide to how to stake, how to withdraw, how to unstake.
Some tutorials.
Tutorials basically, showing exactly what to press, when to press, so that you don't need to be an expert, you don't need to be knowledgeable even. All you need is a bit information about crypto. You need to be interested in crypto and blockchain technologies as a whole, and you're set. You can use pretty much every product available.
Thank you, Pavel. I'm pretty sure there is some other information not shared, but Pavel is a real gentleman. We'll give you the opportunity to a little bit talk about the connection between Lolik and Mutuari, as he mentioned. What are the main benefits and what is the connection difference between them?
Thank you very much, Jasmine, for inviting me again.
You're always welcome, Diana. This is becoming a habit. Take care.
Exactly, exactly. I'll give more information about these two products as well. So, first of all, as Pavel mentioned already, Lolik is a completely decentralized platform for Bahamut blockchain's native currency fast token. And yes, as he already mentioned, the FTN staked in the Lolik, it's more than 11 million already. And I would really highlight that this number is growing day by day and very fast.
Diana, just curious to know, how long did it take to reach to 11 million, as you mentioned?
It's half a year, a bit more than half a year. So within this period of time, this number is already more than 11 million FTN staked.
Pretty
in the
inspiring.
Pool. Yes, yes. And with these impressive numbers, I would say that the users, people, can literally benefit from the validation processes of the Bahamut blockchain and also
What do you mean by
funds.
validation process, Diana?
Because what does it mean? It means that when the user stakes his FTNs in Lolik pool, it means that they are, without doing anything, they are participating in the validation processes. So they are facilitating the blockchain's network, the processes.
So I become a validator without any extra effort.
Yes, yes. You're just staking your FTNs there. You are, let's say, freezing them. And it means that you are participating in all the ecosystem, and that's why you are gaining rewards. And the rewards are 6% annually.
Would that mean that that I'm not flexible in withdrawing any time? Does it have any limitation?
No limitation at all.
It's that flexible?
Yeah, it is that flexible. You can withdraw your FTNs from Lolik anytime you want. If you're okay with your rewards at that point of time, you can unstake them. There is no limitation at all. And it works the same way, almost the same way, with Mutuari lending. As it is decentralized lending and borrowing platform, imagine you can lend and borrow cryptocurrencies directly on the blockchain with the help of Mutuari platform. And currently we have 4 cryptocurrencies already available in Mutuari. It's USDT, USDC, of course, fast token, and STFTN, which is this token represents the staked FTNs in Lolik. So, actually, there is a synergy between these two platforms. Let me explain it. So, imagine you staked your FTNs in Lolik, and you are happy with that. But you also need USDT for some purposes, for some specific purposes. So you, instead of just selling your fast tokens and instead of unstaking them from Lolik, so because you want to still continue receive the rewards, you can just simply bring the STFTNs to Mutuari as a collateral and borrow USDT instead. So what does this mean? It means that you still have your FTNs, you still receive the rewards from Lolik platform, but you can have the USDT, the cryptocurrency that you needed.
Thank you so much, Diana. One quick question. Is it supposed to be only a B2C platform or a B2B players can also join this game?
It's mostly B2C because just users who have cryptocurrencies in their wallets, for example, as Pavel mentioned, it's FastX wallet.
So I can use it as an individual?
Yes. You can just connect your wallet, lend money in Mutuari, stake in Lolik, or borrow from Mutuari. It's very simple. In a couple of minutes, everyone can do it.
Okay, and what would be the next step?
Okay, so you've landed your STFTN in Mutuari. That means that you are going still to receive the rewards from Lolik. It's not going to be stopped or anything like this. No, you're going to receive the rewards from Lolik. But as you have borrowed USDT, it means that there will be some annual percentage rate that you are going to pay sometime later. But you can pay it 5 minutes later, you can pay it a month later, and you can pay a year later. So there's no limitation to repay the USDT that you have borrowed. Of course, you're gonna repay with the calculated percentage rate, that's for sure. But there is no limitation like in a time frame. There is no limitation like that.
That's good to know. Thank you much, Diana. Suren, hello and welcome to the studio. This is your first time, but I'm pretty sure not the last one. Here is a real spicy question for you. As a crypto enthusiast, what would make me take my FTN to Mutuari rather than staking it in Lolik? What are the differences, and is it supposed to be an alternative or there are some differences? And if so, what is the main benefit for me?
It's not kind of alternative, it's like a wider solution, as the Mutuari is a protocol which provides you lots of benefits. The first one is that, for example, you have already holding fast tokens and you need tokens in other currencies. For example, like any other tokens, for example, the USDT, you can just lend your fast token and get for the lended fast token, like you can borrow USDT, and all the rates are calculated programmatically, and there is an algorithm which is mainly based on the market supply and demand. So as a lender, you can like earn more if the demand for the token for your token is like high, and you can also pay anytime like your debt and leaving your main currency like on your account.
Thank you so much, Suren, and thank you all for being here today. As a conclusion of this fantastic episode, let me congratulate all of us for the third DeFi on Bahamut Silk Swap, which definitely can be the reason of our upcoming episode. Thank you for joining us today, and stay tuned for the industry update. See you soon.